Where is the best place for you to publish your thought leadership content in 2023? Is it Facebook? Is it LinkedIn? Is it YouTube? Or is it somewhere else? Facebook is the best choice if you want an easy to set up community group. It's free and most people have an account. But the downside of Facebook, if you're publishing on the timeline, then it's like publishing your messages over a waterfall. Once they go over the edge, you'll never see them again, and either will your audience. LinkedIn is the best place to publish for business people because the audience is business people. Even better, it has one of the lowest saturation rates of any social media platform. On Instagram, 80% of the people viewing Instagram publish content. That's high saturation. In contrast, on LinkedIn, that figure is only 3%. This means you're more likely to be seen. Plus, their newsletter feature lets you incorporate content from other places like YouTube into your newsletter. But I have heard mixed results from people around this, so you will have to experiment to get this to work. YouTube is the best content platform for evergreen content. This means you can publish something a year or 2 or 3 ago and it's still going to receive views now and in the future. Often when I publish on LinkedIn, only 1 hour later, I can't even find my own post in the feed. But the big downside for YouTube is that it's a long-term play. It'll take you a while to create video content and it will take you a while to build up your audience. But it is a good long-term platform, and particularly because it has monetization, ways to earn money directly baked into the platform. LinkedIn and Facebook don't have that. For me, the best place to publish your thought leadership content is none of the above. While each of these platforms has its merits, the big downside is that you're playing in someone else's playground, which means they get to set the rules, and even worse, they get to change the rules, which might disrupt all the big effort you've put in. One way around this is to publish your thought leadership content on your own platform, your website. This gives you total control of your own platform. But the downside is you have to attract all the people to come and visit your website. On Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube, it's like having a store in a shopping mall. There's already lots of people in the mall, and some of them just might poke their head into your store. In contrast, having your own website is like having a store down a back alley. This means you need to do all the work to generate the traffic and make it a safe place for people to visit. There's no point owning a shiny new red Ferrari if it's locked in the garage and nobody sees it. But there is one place better than your website for publishing and sharing your content, where you have total control and you're more likely to have a willing audience. Best of all, it's 5 to 25 times better for your business. I first mentioned it in this video. Back in 2014, Harvard Business Review published an article by Amy Gallo. Gallo reported that it was 5 to 25 times cheaper to service an existing customer than attract a new one. This reflects the big flaw in most content marketing strategies. Most people throw all of their energy into trying to attract new customers. They focus on this part of the customer journey and forget about the rest of it. Instead of chasing and attracting new customers, they should be spending more time on serving and keeping and adding value to their existing ones. This suggests that the best strategy for you is to create content that serves your existing customers. You want to develop your intellectual property, your IP, rather than your content marketing. And the best place to publish your thought leadership content in 2023 is by sharing it with your existing clients. Not on Facebook, not on LinkedIn, and not on YouTube. Now, I'm not suggesting you turn on a fire hose and start blasting your clients. What I am suggesting is that you look for more ways to create more value for your current clients. That's your number one strategy for 2021. This is the ultimate content to create. Drive real value with real people in real situations. If you're a keynote speaker, then a great way to do this is to create a new keynote presentation. Update your thinking and how you deliver it. And a great opportunity here is to look at the value you create before you step on stage and the value you create afterwards. The big opportunity for a lot of coaches is to document their process. This helps you refine your thinking at a deeper level and provides more streamlined value for your clients. The best place to share your thought leadership content in 2023 is with your existing clients. If you do this, you're more likely to keep your existing clients for longer. Plus, you're likely to generate referrals, which means it's cheaper and easier to attract new clients. Make this your number one strategy for 2023. You can always use Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube as your secondary strategy. And in our next video, I asked the big question: what's the best medium for you to create your content in 2023? Is it video, audio, visuals, or words? If you get this right, you'll cut through the noise and you'll be more likely to attract new clients. But if you get this wrong, you might just be wasting your time working on the wrong things. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.